If your knees are hurting, I want to show you something that most doctors, most physios, and most yoga teachers completely miss. Your knee pain is not a knee problem. It's a hip problem. And once you understand that, everything changes. I want to start by asking you something. When your knees hurt, where does everyone tell you the problem is? The knees, right? Wear and tear, arthritis, age. You've probably been told to strengthen the quads, stretch the hamstrings, maybe get a brace. Maybe you've been told it's just part of getting older. And maybe you've done all those things and your knees still hurt. Here's what I've learned in 30 years of working with the body. Almost every case of chronic knee pain I've seen, and I've seen a lot and experienced knee pain myself, comes back to the same root cause. The hip suspension system has broken down. Your glutes, your psoas, your lower back. These are the muscles that are supposed to be holding your body in proper alignment as you move through life. And when they're working, your knees are protected. But when they're not working, all that stress and all that load drops directly into your knees. Your knees are not the problem, they're the victim. Now, most people's instincts when something hurts is to stretch it out. And you've been stretching your knees, your IT bands, maybe you've got a foam roller on your hamstrings, and I understand why. And that's what you've been told to do. But here's what's actually happening when you stretch those muscles. You're weakening them further. Stretching shuts down a muscle's ability to contract on demand. And a muscle that can't contract can't stabilize the joint it's supposed to be protecting. So the more you stretch, the more instability you create. And the more instability, the more pain. And the worst thing that we can do for our knee pain is stretch. The solution is always to improve muscle function, to get those muscles back online. And the muscles that we need to target are not your knees, they're in your hips and lower back. So let's get to work. We have 3 muscles and all of them follow a AYAMA protocol. 6 seconds, 6 repetitions. That's the minimum time your nervous system needs to reestablish a proper connection between your brain and your muscles. These aren't stretches, these are activations. There is a very important difference. Okay, so we're gonna activate the lower back muscles, we're gonna activate our psoas and our core muscles, get those muscles activated as well as our glutes. So come onto our stomach first. And we're going to start off by doing Superman pose to get the back muscles working. So lying down, you want to lift up through the chest as much as you can. Now, bring your hands to your lower back and feel those lower back muscles working. But then to really engage them, lift your legs up. And then come on down. We'll do it 5 more times. Get those lower back muscles working. So lift up the chest and lift up the legs. And you can feel those back muscles working, and then bring your arms out to the sides and then come on down. We're just holding it for 6 seconds. So let's count now moving forward. So lift arms and legs and hold and chest and holding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and come on down. And then come on up again and hold last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know, friends, when I was hiking and I was healing from my own knee pain, this is exactly what I would do before I would go on hikes. So you can do it too and get pain-free. Come onto your back. And the next one we're gonna do is hug the knees into the chest, but keep the arms out to the sides. So we're not using our hands here. We're not using our hands to pull the knees in. We're using our muscles, and that's why it'll start to turn on and awaken the muscles. Lower the feet down and straighten the legs. Inhale deeply and exhale, and then bring the knees into the chest. And squeeze the knees in as much as you can. And then back down. Let's count now to 6 seconds. So squeeze the knees in and holding 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then lower back down. And last one. Bring the knees into the chest and squeeze them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you feel your core muscles working? Do you feel your hip flexors working? And then come on down. We're gonna now perfectly set up for bridge pose. And so this is really important to get the glutes working, which are a major part of the hip suspension system. So the feet are about hip distance apart, maybe a little wider than the hips, arms out to the sides. Squeeze your glutes and then start to lift the hips up. Now really squeeze the glutes here, maybe even tap them a little bit just to make sure they're working. And then come on down. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And then come on up again. Lift up and holding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come on down. And one last time. Come on up and holding. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. And come on down. You just did these 3 muscle activations and not one of them was anywhere near your knees. So I know exactly what you're thinking. My knees aren't in my lower back. Why are we doing this? And here's why. Your lower back muscles are part of your hip suspension system. And when they're not contracting properly, along with your glutes and your psoas, the stress that your lower back is supposed to absorb, and as well as your glutes, as you walk and bend and lift and garden and golf, that stress travels all the way down to your hips and then in your knees. If you've got your lower back working properly and you remove a significant source of stress from the knee joints, so you see it's all connected. So get up slowly and walk around and see if you can feel any difference. Your knees should feel a little different already. Maybe they're more stable, maybe there's a little less pain or gripping. That's your muscles starting to do their job. And here's what I want you to remember. Knee pain is almost never a knee problem. It's the hip suspension system, the glutes, the psoas, the lower back, that has broken down. And stretching those muscles makes it worse, not better. The solution is activation. Get those muscles contracting properly and the knees are protected the way they're supposed to be. You know, at age 30, I hung up my hiking shoes because of knee pain. I wore a brace for nearly 20 years, and when I started doing this work, the pain went away. The brace came off. And last year I went hiking through the Himalayan mountains at the age of 54. I hiked 50 kilometers. That's available to you as well. But it takes consistency. Do these 3 muscle activations every day. Don't stretch. Give it time. Your body wants to heal. It just needs the right signal. Now, if these 3 muscle activations helped, I want to tell you about something. The Yogi Club is my online membership where I've built a complete AYAMA practice library, full muscle activation sequences for every part of the body, knees, hips, shoulders, lower back, neck, new practices added regularly. Everything follows the same protocol you just experienced. And it's designed so you can do it from anywhere at any level in about 15 to 20 minutes a day. No gym, no equipment, just your body and the practices that actually work. The link is in the description below. Come and join us. And hey, if you've made it this far, thank you. Genuinely, I know your time is valuable If these exercises and practices helped you, share this video with someone you know who's dealing with knee pain. Liking the video and leaving a comment helps YouTube algorithms show this to more people who need it. And that matters to me because the more people who find this, the more people can stop living with pain that they don't have to have. Namaste, friends.